Hey guys, at the USTE, I competed in the long jump and the high jump, and I used my Techno e-buggy. I won. I won this Proline monster truck. It's 4-wheel drive. I've never had a Proline monster truck before. I'm going to open this up and show you guys what's inside, and let's see if this thing is as awesome as I hope it is. Let's take a look at some of the features. Pivot ball, overbuilt control arms, we'll check that out. 17mm hex, that's awesome. Front, rear, and center diff with Mod 1 gears, that's awesome. Hardened steel ring and pinion, bimetal chassis, precision steering, yeah, they all say that. Aluminum pivot blocks, okay, I hope it's hard anodized. Power, aluminum motor mount system, that's going to be interesting. Balance, weight distribution, yeah. Performance shocks, front and rear sway bars. Alright, let's get into this thing. Alright, we have Proline book, or Proline packet with stickers. There's the Proline book. Oh, look at that. Different parts and pieces. Looks like some shims or washers or something here. Nice. And now we get into this. Oh, this is nice. These are the new version Badlands. Oh, these are nice. Oh yeah. Can't go wrong with those, that's for sure. And there it is. Let me get this thing out of here. Alright, now I got both hands. Let's see what is in this thing here. Nicely detailed body. Alright. Alright, now we're getting into the good stuff. That is like full-on 1/8 scale e-buggy quality right there. Look at them big old shocks. See if I can get a better picture of them. They're like 16mm shocks. That is nice. Let me get this thing off of this board. Alright guys, I've went through, I've opened up the packages for you. You can see some adjustment pieces, ball cup things. I haven't figured out what they're for yet. Motor adjustments. The motor is adjusted right there underneath the bottom of this nice aluminum chassis. Cushions to adjust for your battery pack. Nice capped wheel nuts by Proline. I mean, it's a Proline truck, right? Different servo horns. Probably end up using a metal horn, but this has got 24, let me see, oh, sorry about that, 23 and 25. So you can pretty much use a JR servo, high tech, or any of the many 25 spline servo horns. Comes with a 16 tooth pinion gear. It's got the 5mm adapter in case you put a weak little motor in it. So, but man, oh yeah, wheel nut wrench, which is handy to have. But one of the things about this truck, look at this thing. If it's a 4S, you can put a full 1/8 motor in it. There's a little piece right there you can take out. You take that out, the 1/8 motor will fit right up nice and flush for big landings. So the body of the motor will actually have something to land on. The book says it's got 100K center diff oil, which is awesome for this kind of a truck. These big bore shocks are fantastic. And the suspension, if you can see it, metal hinge pin holders, top and bottom. Okay, if you're unfamiliar with this means it can take a heck of a hit without breaking those. The rear is also set up like that. The rear upper is just a camber link, so that's no big deal. The bumpers are set to absorb hits. That's what that bent plastic is for, to absorb the hits. Yeah, I tried to put some light on this to show you guys some things. Nice big axle shafts. You can adjust your camber. caster. I believe there's some spacers in there that you can actually turn your caster back a little bit. Wow, this is one nice truck, and it will be getting 1/8 power. I've got a Castle Mamba Monster X ESC. I'm going to come up with a nice motor for this thing. I got plenty of servos to put in this, so I'll figure something out decent for that. Wow, I can't wait to run this thing. This thing is awesome. Proline did a wonderful job. Let me give you guys a peek of the book here. You can see 2, 3, or 4S battery. It does need to be hard case because of the way it's designed. It's up against the spur gear right there. And if you use a soft case and it comes out for some reason and hits that spur gear, your truck may be toast. So everything is set up really nice. That's the piece for the 1/8 motor. You take that out. That shows the adapter, your motor adjustment, your motor mount. And what's neat is this motor mount uses 4 screws. So if you use a 1/8 motor, they've got the 4mm threaded holes. You can use those and the 3mm threaded holes. That way you really secure that motor. There's your different pinion selections that this thing can do. All the way up to 21 tooth. That's going to be ballistic. There's your wheels. I love these tires. Look at them things. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Wow, this is going to be one fun truck. Here's your parts breakdown, showing some different parts and pieces. Nice 4 gears in the middle. Wow. Look at that. There's all your shock parts, pieces. And with this being Proline, you know they're going to be around for a while, so parts will be available for the occasional break that will probably happen. But man, this is awesome. Right there shows you how you can adjust your caster, or your camber, excuse me. Different spacers, adjust your wheelbase. There you go. That's what I meant, caster. You can adjust those, get that back a little bit if you want. And when you have a lot of caster, it has a tendency to self-center better. Let me see. Read that right there. Wow. Yeah, how awesome would it be on a big set of sand paws? I got some sand tires though. Put them on there. Anyway, wow. Let's put the tires on this thing. So I'm putting the tires on this thing and I noticed something really neat. These are bolted on aluminum. Very nice. These won't flex and break off like many of the others. This right here is the pillow block design. It's got plenty of turn to it. Really looking forward to running this truck. Just wanted to show you guys that before I got into all the way tires bolted up and everything. So I did figure out what these are for. These are replacement sway bar links. Right there. In case these things pop off, that's nice. Replacement shock pistons. I'm going to assume these are a different hole diameter to adjust the shocks. Right now it feels good, but check that out. Just so you can see. Wow. Overall, it's about the same size as a Traxxas Stampede, but it is built 100 times better. I mean, wow, this is a seriously awesome truck. The front is a little bit wider than the back, which should help the handling. So, but man, all metal drive line, absolutely awesome. Can't wait to go run this truck. This is it versus an older two-wheel drive Stampede. As you can see, it is very similar in size. So, very similar. Maybe a little bit longer on the wheelbase. Width is about the same, but this is 5 times, 6 times, 10 times more truck than this. And yeah, it's also brushed, but still. That's for my 5-year-old grandson. He comes over and plays with that. So, he won't be driving this one. Not yet. But anyway, just thought you guys would like to see a size comparison of the two.